Okay, let me tell you guys. I'm done with YouTube. I'm so done. The last 3 videos I have now posted, that counts. Dr. Navarro and the Island of Madness live stream video, the Tales of the Basement caravan video, and the fucking short Aussie reviews. Or one to like 0, if you want to be correct. Why should I make content on this platform if I have 180 people following me on TikTok? Oh, it's because I have a shitty webcam? Is that the problem? Well, I just bought a new microphone. So, I mean, it's getting really bad. Like, I'm trying. I am trying my best to figure out how to make better content. But I have a full time job, and I also don't have the time to put money into this shit again because I have to market myself so that people can actually buy my passion, which is my writing. Probably not going to happen. I do plan on at least releasing probably all the D&D content on Patreon. I've been sitting and thinking about it. I think that'd be my best bet. So, I'm going to do this episode, and then that's it. No more. You want to follow me? Follow me on TikTok. So, if I recall, I did talk about the caravan last time. I really am fuzzy about it because the caravan was so goddamn long and so goddamn annoying that a lot of the stuff that was going on, I didn't care. Because I was getting pretty much in a corner, I guess, or getting screwed over because I already took a -3 to my saving throws. No, took -3 to my health from the demon, and I also took saving throws were all negative. So I was already getting kind of upset about it because I was really screwed because I was trying to hope for something good, but then I ended up getting I pulled a bunch of stupid cards and I still balanced out pretty fine. By the end of the caravan, I forget what town we were in. It wasn't Baldur's Gate, but it might have been Baldur's Gate. I managed to get Comet to go off, so that's done and over with, and I can go back to regular combat now, which has been like currently it's been pretty fun because we moved on to Waterdeep. It's been pretty fun using my dog Max as a bonus action because I'm a steel defender artificer slash wizard, which I took blade slinger as my other choice. I know I'm at level 6. I think everyone else is at level 5, and then the barbarian is still at fucking level 9. He can't level up at all. We just tell him like, look, dude, you gotta wait until we catch up to you, because if we keep giving you levels, you're just gonna break the whole campaign. If it was like a wizard, completely understandable. If it was just a regular fighter, probably okay. But a barbarian, no, he deals so much fucking damage. So, we get about it's like I think 12 days. It was like 12 or 5 days less on the caravan. Will, I think Will got COVID from work, and he decided not to come in. Thank him. But then also he wasn't feeling good last session. So Lenny, who plays Kane, decided to step up and go, hey, can we play Dragon Heist? I haven't been able to run it. Can I run it? I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead. I mean, because it takes place in the same timeline as Tyranny of Dragons, like in between Horde of the Dragon Queen and Rise. So what you want to do is basically, I would recommend if you're going to run it as the intro, where you just go after Vloop or whatever his name is. That's Volos's guy. And then basically go up to like the manor, set it up, meet the guilds, and then stop there and go back to Horde. And then once Horde is done, have the explosion happen, come back to town, and just start from there to get Dragon Heist done. So what happened is we got to town, and Whew, shit. I'm trying to remember because this was like 2 weeks, no, 4 weeks ago now. We took on well, Kane. Kane stepped out. Kane, Yenhorn, and well, Irwin doesn't count because Irwin's off doing his own thing. Nelby, Nelby in the first session of this stepped out, and then when Seth, who plays Yenhorn, said he can't come back until March because work has been just overworking him. They got a lot of stuff going on. He just basically is on hold. We basically told him, yeah, sure, we'll have you here. We're just going to run Dragon Heist without you for the moment. So then we got Nelby back. If you don't know who Nelby is the Cobalt little performing fighter that Skittles Jeremy had picked up. You would know that by watching the other ones in the series. But any which way, where was I? So no, we got Nelby back after a while, and we took on the mission. Kane had during the caravan partnered up with a lawyer to like help escort him through everything. So he's off working with the lawyer right now. However, he did show up during the second session of Dragon Heist when we got the manor and the deed and all that. He basically kind of we have this weird like it's not a pyramid scheme, but it's like a weird like conjunction where because I pulled Gem from the deck of many things, I had the most money, and I still have the most money now. I think I got like 50,000 GP basically. Like we had converted all the gems over, just like 50,000, and I gave 20,000 away, and I gave 10,000 to Kane to open up his mercenary business, which he's now doing, and Skittles got 10,000 to open up the manor, renovate it, and we hired I think it was a halfling like band, which ended up going to Crit, which was our barbarian who, god damn it, he fell in love with the half orc in the intro mission, which is basically the one that was fighting with the other guy in the bar. Instead of it being a half orc male, we made it half orc female, and he's been trying to hook up with her ever since he laid eyes on her. After the mere fact he's been laying eyes on Blue, aka Lang, which was the main boss of Horde of the Dragon Queen that they basically murdered. Because I don't know what happened. I found the video for Tales from the Basement 3 where it was a dragon hatchery. I don't know why I didn't release it on time. I do apologize. I guess because everything went sideways for a while for me. So, anyways way, he hired these halflings, and they basically play music while he's banging people in his large master bedroom. Don't ask why. He went from just a guy that wants to fight everything to Fabio to a pimp. He now has a magical cane that he walks, and it plays like very superstitious. Okay, we're just gonna roll with it. It's the dumbest fucking thing we have ever thought of, but we did. So he has that going on. I have my own room with my dog, and we went to some clockwork kind of temple area, and I was working with one of the apprentices, which was Joe something. I forget his last name off the top of my head, but I basically taught him how to make a Dune drone, those robotic creatures that are like robots, but they're not warforges. They're kind of just like servants and all that. So I mastered, I basically rolled Arcana, got a nat 20, and was able to replicate it again. Because he was fascinated, Joe was fascinated by my dog. And I'm just like, well, yeah, I created him myself. I could try to create whatever you're trying to make now. So we ended up making one currently, and his name is Roger. And he's our busboy at our, I forget the name of the establishment because Jeremy figured it out a while ago, and it's like an in-joke for some type of YouTube animation, I think. I don't know. It's a cabaret. It's like some type of a cabaret. And Jeremy also got, I forget what else he got for workers. I know for a fact, what was it? It's on the tip of my tongue because it was super stupid that we hired them. No, I can't. I honestly can't remember. I know we wanted to make more of the drones for bus boys and like cleaning up the area, and then he also hired the band to play music with him with Nelby, which Nelby's song is just slap, 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 clap, 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 slaps. I did it backwards. Shit. You get the point. He's playing that stupid song from Jimmy Neutron because he had rolled. We did performance on the caravan, and he had rolled like a horrible score for Nelby, and we're just like, okay. Um, So we basically spend majority of session 2 just doing that stuff, getting situated, and we did the kind of like watching out for some weird stuff going on at the dock, which it was kind of a minor thing. We chased down the guy and then we murdered him. That was basically it. Never got the guy's name, never interrogated him. All we know is he was about to kill more people because there seems to be this large turf war going on between two guilds. One of them's being the Xanadar guild, and the other one I forget off the top of my head because it is 11 o'clock at night and I have to do a turnover, and I'm trying to do this video as fast as possible. So that ended up happening while Skittle stayed behind and opened up the tavern, so he had to do performance checks and also make sure it was okay. And he finds the little mouse holes that somebody had drilled into, which apparently we have competition, which led to us having. We left off on a cliffhanger, but we left the idea of taking Roger and turning him into a suicide bomber and blowing up the manor that the competition is in. Uh, I don't think it's gonna happen, but I would pay money to see it. Because we were trying not to get ourselves incriminated, and not that many people would know Roger because Roger had just been created, and we've only had like one night. Um, but yeah, that was pretty much it for like night 2. We were renovating the or second session of Dragon Heist. We were renovating the whole manor and all that. We didn't get the ghost yet, which was weird. I guess we're not gonna have him or not. I don't know. Lenny's doing his own thing with this, and we're supporting him, so we're helping him out with it. He's not like a new DM, but he's interested in running something that he hasn't been able to run yet. So we're helping him with that. But with the first session of it, it was pretty much just straightforward, like it was in the book. The only thing was we were starting at level 5, and this was a mission, the level or adventure that starts you at level 1 to level 5, and then you go from 5 to 15 in Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So what ended up happening was we literally just were like, yeah, just gonna mow right through this. So you had to increase all the AC, increase the health, and like add more enemies. So we were just fighting a bunch of Drow and Kenku in the warehouse area. Prior to that, we went to the purple shop, which I forget the name off the top of my head. Went to the purple shop, and of course this is where the crit gets the walking cane and his pimp hat, and then I basically spend some short, like I think we took a short rest or something like that. But basically, I spend some downtime and I make it a magic tinkering. So now every time he just smacks his cane on the ground, it goes bum 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 bum. So it's just playing like pimp music. But that's pretty much it for this part of it. It's straightforward, easy. Um, yeah, this is probably going to be it for a little bit. I do plan on getting a new webcam or at least a DSLR next. The basement has been almost fully repaired. We have all the water issues are done, and now it's just trying to see if we can replace the walls or like find a way to like fully, like not fully refurnish it, but like get it prepped so we can have a bigger room instead of just having all this crap here. So thanks to everyone that's been staying around and supporting me. Remember, I'm on TikTok more now, so please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you guys like this series. If not, I'm about to start a whole new series about how to write Dungeons and Dragons stuff. I just haven't fully figured it out yet.